This is Sean Cody, TexasGunTrust.com. I am looking at my Harris bipod with the Harris Bipod 1913 bipod mount. So this attaches to, it slides on, you'll see this in a minute in the video, but this slides onto your rail, and then this pops it into the rail slot and keeps this mount and the bipod on your 1913 rail. The big issue with this, I mean, this is a MIM, metal piece. It's metal injection molded. The big issue with this whole setup is even if it swivels, and it doesn't really effectively stop the swivel, so you always have this movement in it. Another issue is this piece was not Loctited, and after shooting for a while, this part fell out and this whole thing just started sliding around the rail, and luckily I found the pieces. If I hadn't found those pieces, this would have been out of commission just because nobody Loctited this little piece on here. So the solution is an LT130 Harris Bipod adapter mount, and we'll look at this real quick. Let me pull this off of here. You're going to see this on the rifle, installed on the rifle in just a minute. This comes off easily. So when you're looking at these things, turn the camera down, you can see that the Harris adapter is a lot taller than the Larue adapter, and well, when I say a lot taller, it's this much, but that actually makes a difference when the bipod's that much further away from your rail. And it's something that I've noticed every time I've used this bipod adapter. And of course, once it fell off, it really fell into disfavor with me, but I always had an issue with it simply because it was loose on the rail. And of course, with the Larue system, this is a solid piece of CNC machined steel, but with the Larue system, it's not going to be loose because you can adjust this lever to put the correct tension on the rail. Another thing, the Larue system will certainly be more solid, because you look at the engagement with the 1913 rail, you've got what amounts to a full slot, or almost a full slot here of rail engagement. And with this little silver piece right here is the only thing that holds this on the rail. So what we're going to do, let's install the Larue mount here. It's usually a pretty easy job, slides right in. And these Harris systems are pretty simple. I know everybody likes Atlas. I'm just haven't gotten into the Atlas thing yet, so maybe in the future. So do it on the back here. There you go. That's maybe a better. So that actually is a noticeable functional difference in the amount, in the distance that the bipod hangs down from your fore rail. So anyway, now let's put it on the rifle and see what it looks like. What we're looking at here is the Harris bipod adapter that's getting replaced. And one of the things that you notice, or I just noticed, is that when you tighten this mount down so it doesn't turn, let me tighten this so it's tight on the bipod. When you tighten this part, this comes up, and with that locked, this system won't go, it will not mount on the rifle. So you loosen this, and I don't know if you can see it in the video, but this isn't standing proud anymore, and this slips on. Now, of course, what this means is you have to, if you have a bipod, if you have anything up here or back here that prevents this from sliding on the rail, you have to take it off. So it's kind of an engineering issue, or a lack of engineering issue. Now, when you try and tighten it down, it won't tighten. So I've tightened this tensioning lever on the other side, and it won't go. The other problem is the way this is engineered. This never tightens down on the rail. So that's another failing of this particular mount system. So I'm going to take this off. Okay, and as a comparison, we'll install the Larue mount on the rifle. And that's that. So, and it's tight. I mean, this thing is solid. And that's what the Larue mount is for. Solid, easy, quick attach, quick detach. Oops. Solid mount system.